Well, theater is back, and that includes shows at the new Conservatory Theater in San Francisco. Right now, a production's going on. It's called Gently Down the Stream. It's running through January. Joining us to talk about the show is Donald Curie. He plays Beau in the production. Donald, thank you so much for joining us.
Good morning.
This show has been called an epic sweep of LGBT history. How would you describe the show?
So it's the story of an older gentleman named Beauregard from New Orleans, and he lives in London. And by chance, one night, for some crazy reason, he goes on to gaydar, and he meets this younger fellow named Rufus, who is fascinated with mid-20th century culture. And he convinces Beauregard, after they become a couple, actually, he convinces him to make videos and telling stories about what it was like to be a gay man in the middle of the 20th century in America. And he also wants to know all about, Beauregard was Mabel Mercer's accompanist. For people who don't know who Mabel Mercer was, she was a very famous in the 50s and 60s cabaret singer, and Beauregard was her accompanist. And he has just fantastic stories to tell in the way that those sort of loquacious Southern gentlemen can tell stories. So I have like 5 different monologues. I call it the Mount Everest of memorization to have done it. And the monologues are just sublimely beautiful. Yeah. And they're not all happy by any means, because some terrible things have happened to Beauregard in those times. So it's just the most beautiful, beautiful, tender play with a great deal of sentiment without any sentimentality, a great deal of humor because Beauregard is pretty funny guy, and it's a lovely play. When I saw the script, I just thought, well, I have to do this, that's all. And it's amazing. The audience sits in rapt attention for these stories. It's really wonderful.
A lot of touching moments, it looks like, a lot of fun accents if you're talking someone from the South and in London, so that's kind of fun to see. I know it's been a little over a week since the show opened. How has it been getting back out on stage since everything was, shut down last year?
Well, yes, it's been magical. I frankly never thought I would do anything again, and certainly through the pandemic that seemed to solidify that thought. And then this script came along, and I thought, well, if it's the last thing I do, it's the one I'm going to do. And it's just, first of all, being on stage with Daniel Redmond Davies, who plays my boyfriend Rufus. It's heaven. He's one of those actors where you're just there, present with him. Stuff happens in the course of the performance, and we just go with it. We bat the ball back and forth. He's fantastic, and he is British, so he doesn't have to worry about the accent. I had to work with an accent coach to get the New Orleans accent correct.
Well, sounds pretty good.
But Beauregard has not lived in New Orleans for 40 years, so we bring the accent in and out,
Thanks so much.
It's a lovely play.
Well, I know it is going until January 9th, so people have a little bit of time to go ahead and get tickets and whatnot. Again, this is at the new Conservatory Theater in San Francisco. What do you hope audience members take away from this story as they walk out of the theater once it's over?
They will cry, I can tell you that, but in a good way. We reveal a great deal of the history of LGBTQ people through the 20th century, things that a lot of people do not know about, things that happened, the upstairs lounge fire in New Orleans, for instance. So we hope that people will take away a broader picture of our lives as just part of the fabric of humanity. It's a deeply human play. Amazing. It ends with a baby.
Oh, well,
it's so sweet.
Very sweet. Gently Down the Stream, again, it's running until January 9th there at the new Conservatory Theater in San Francisco. Donald, thank you so much for joining me, and break a leg.
Thank you very much. I will do so.
We'll be right back.
Bye-bye.